The AHS Krab self-propelled howitzer stands as a flagship achievement of Poland's defense industry, embodying the nation's ambition to modernize its military and assert its strategic influence within NATO. Developed by Huta Stalowa Wola, a key subsidiary of the state-owned Polska Grupa Zbrojeniowa, the Krab integrates advanced international technology with Polish engineering to deliver a 155mm NATO-compatible artillery system. Its production reflects the strengths and challenges of Poland's defense sector, which has navigated supply chain complexities, foreign partnerships, and regional security demands to establish the Krab as a combat-proven asset. The Krab's origins trace back to the late 1990s, when Poland sought to replace its Soviet-era 2S-1 Gwozdika howitzers with a modern, NATO-standard system under the Regina program. HSW, a historic manufacturer with roots in Poland's interwar industrialization, led the project, leveraging its expertise in heavy machinery and artillery. However, the Krab's design is a hybrid, combining a South Korean K9 Thunder chassis, a British BAE Systems AS-90M Braveheart turret, and Polish innovations like the WB Electronics Topaz fire control system. This reliance on foreign components sparked debates about the Polishness of the Krab, with critics on platforms like X pointing out that the chassis, engine, and early barrels were imported. Yet, HSW's ability to integrate these elements into a cohesive, high-performance system demonstrates the Polish defense industry's technical competence and adaptability. By 2019, HSW began producing barrels domestically, a significant step toward reducing foreign dependency and enhancing self-sufficiency. This localization effort has not only strengthened Poland's industrial base, but also created thousands of skilled jobs, boosting regions like Stalowa Wola and Gliwice, where production facilities are located. Production of the Krab has been a cornerstone of Poland's defense industrial strategy, driven by HSW's facilities in Stalowa Wola and since 2023, expanded to Bumarła Będy in Gliwice. The Polish army initially ordered 96 Krabs in 2016 to equip 4 artillery squadrons, with 78 delivered by early 2022. Poland's donation of 54 units to Ukraine following Russia's 2022 invasion strained its inventory, prompting accelerated production. In September 2022, PGZ secured a 3.8 billion PLN or 797 million USD contract for 48 additional Krabs and support vehicles, followed by a December 2023 agreement for 152 more, valued at 10 billion PLNs or 2.49 billion USDs. These contracts underscore the defense industry's capacity to scale production, with HSW aiming for 20 to 30 units annually. The April 2025 deal with South Korea's Hanwha Aerospace for 87 K9 chassis components further ensures production continuity through 2028, highlighting Poland's strategic partnerships to overcome supply chain bottlenecks. Economically, these contracts have injected billions into Poland's economy, fostering innovation in related sectors like electronics and metallurgy, and reinforcing PGZ's role as a major employer. The expansion of production has also spurred workforce development, with HSW investing in training programs to cultivate expertise in advanced manufacturing techniques, ensuring long-term sustainability. The Krab's combat performance in Ukraine has elevated Poland's defense industry onto the global stage. Ukraine, the first export customer, signed a $700 million contract for 60 Krabs in 2022, followed by 54 more, marking Poland's largest defense export deal in decades. Ukrainian forces have praised the Krab's 40 kilometers range, rapid 6-round-per-minute firing rate, and precision, which outmatch Soviet-era systems. However, losses to Russian Lancet drones, 33 destroyed and 6 damaged by April 2025 per OSINT data, reveal vulnerabilities, prompting HSW to explore upgrades like improved armor and autoloaders. The Polish defense industry's responsiveness is evident in its establishment of a Gliwice repair center for Krabs and Leopard 2 tanks, supporting both Polish and Ukrainian forces. This adaptability strengthens Poland's reputation as a reliable supplier, though challenges remain in field maintenance due to the system's complex automation. The industry's ability to address these issues through innovations like modular propelling charges and enhanced fire control systems underscores its growing technological sophistication. Strategically, the Krab program reflects Poland's broader military buildup, driven by regional threats and NATO integration. The defense industry's ability to produce a NATO-compatible howitzer aligns with Poland's shift from Soviet-era equipment to Western standards, bolstering its role on NATO's eastern flank. The Krab's chassis is also being repurposed for the Ciężki Bojowy Wóz Piechoty heavy infantry fighting vehicle, showcasing HSW's versatility. Yet, the industry faces hurdles, including supply chain diversification and criticism over foreign component reliance. PGZ's efforts to localize production, such as engines and gearboxes, aim to address these issues, aligning with Poland's Polonization strategy to enhance domestic manufacturing. Geopolitically, the Krab's success in Ukraine has strengthened Poland's position as a key NATO ally, enhancing its influence in European security discussions. By supplying Ukraine, Poland has not only supported a critical partner, but also demonstrated its capacity to project power through defense exports, potentially attracting interest from other nations seeking modern artillery systems. In conclusion, the Polish defense industry's role in producing the Krab Howitzer highlights its growing technical prowess and strategic importance. HSW and PGZ have transformed the Krab from a concept into a cornerstone of Poland's artillery, supporting both national defense and international commitments. The program's economic benefits, including job creation and regional development, combined with its technological advancements, position Poland as a rising force in the global defense market. While challenges like supply chain constraints and combat vulnerabilities persist, the industry's partnerships with global leaders like Hanwha Aerospace and its focus on localization ensure future resilience. The Krab's proven effectiveness in Ukraine and its expanding production pipeline affirm Poland's emergence as a key player, with HSW at the forefront of this transformation.